Hello and welcome to the OpenAI crash course. This is just going to be a crash course about GPT-3, which is a product available on the OpenAI platform. GPT-3 is a highly intelligent computer system that you can talk to, and it seems like you're talking to an extremely intelligent person. It's not quite general artificial intelligence, but it's extremely impressive, as you will be discovering in the videos that we're going to be making on this channel. I really like it. And so let's dive in. What is GPT-3? GPT stands for Generative Pre-trained Transformer, and it's absolutely amazing. It's capable of solving general language-based tasks, generating and classifying text, and it moves easily between different types of text and purposes, and the range of problems that it can solve are vast, ushering in a new era of intelligent computer programs. Natural language processing, sometimes called NLP, is a branch of AI concerned with building computers that can understand text and spoken words in the same way that humans can. So it is truly an intelligent machine, and it works by using neural networks, which are a type of machine learning inspired by the human brain, mimicking the way biological neurons signal to one another. An artificial neural network, or an ANN, is an interconnected group of artificial neurons that use mathematical models for information processing, and it's already being used in many of the applications that you're using today, like spam detection, machine translation, virtual assistants and chatbots, social media sentiment analysis, and text summarization. It's an artificial human brain, and it's there for you to use a branch of statistical modeling called generative modeling. It's a mathematical method for approaching the physical world. Generative models can generate new data as opposed to discriminative models, which discriminate between different kinds of data. Generative models have been trained on huge data sets. GPT-3 is pre-trained on a corpus of texts from 5 databases: Common Crawl, WebText2, Books1, Books2, as well as Wikipedia, comprising over 1 trillion words. So here's just a brief history of GPT-3. It was created by San Francisco-based research company OpenAI, founded in 2015 by Elon Musk and others. Its mission statement is to ensure that artificial general intelligence benefits all of humanity. They made the platform open to the public. Musk resigned from the board in February 2018, but has remained a donor. In 2019, OpenAI received a $1 billion investment from Microsoft. In June 2020, OpenAI announced GPT-3, a language model trained on trillions of words, as we've said. It also announced an associate API, which we can call and use. It's named simply the API, and it forms the heart of the commercial product that GPT is aimed at. So basically the natural language answering of questions, but it can also translate between languages and coherently generate improvised text. And Elon Musk said, when he was talking about artificial intelligence, he's quoted to have said, "What is the best thing we can do to ensure the future is good? We could sit on the sidelines, or we can encourage regulatory oversight, or we could participate with the right structure, with people who care deeply about developing AI in a way that is safe and is beneficial to humanity." But Musk acknowledged that there is always some risk that in actually trying to advance friendly AI, we may create the thing we are concerned about. Nonetheless, the best defense is to empower as many people as possible to have AI. If everyone has AI powers, then there's not one person or small set of individuals who can have all the AI superpowers. So Musk is saying that it's potentially a dangerous technology, and to hedge our bets on it being safe, he's opening up to the public. And one of the reasons he's saying that is because, as opposed to explainable AI, GPT-3 is not explainable. It's also what is known as unsupervised. So the scientists who have created it have no way of understanding how it's coming up with the answers that it's coming up with. It's too complex. It's happening in the background in real time. It's kind of rewriting its own program. And so there is a movement to have explainable AI. However, explainable AI, I'm not really sure. I don't know enough about this, but I don't think it's even possible to make a really complex AI in an explainable way. It's just too complicated for one human mind to understand. Somebody might want to make a comment about that. But that is, as far as I'm concerned, what's happening with the technology right now. I don't think explainable AI could be capable of what GPT-3 is capable of. So there are some other interesting things that OpenAI platform is using. There's something called MuseNet, which is a deep neural network that can create 4-minute musical compositions with 10 different instruments and can combine styles from country to Mozart to the Beatles. So that's very interesting. And you can go on their platform or just Google it to play with it here. Here are the different types of composers and rock bands that it can mimic. And this is the interface here. Also, there's Jukebox, a neural network that generates music, including rudimentary singing as raw audio in a variety of genres and artistic styles. And they're releasing the model weights and codes along with the tool to explore generative samples. Also, DALL-E creating image from text. It's not open to the public yet, but it's going to be able to create images based on text. So that's going to be the end of this particular video. In following videos, we will get into the back end of the AI GPT-3 text generator, and we'll be looking at how to program it and how to play with it and what it can do.